Hello, I'm Craig. I met Cynthia Toet 2.5 weeks ago, whenever it was. Dates don't really matter, and she picked me up for a ride, and I got her card, which is out of character for me, kind of, but I was really drunk. But I picked up on her high vibes, and I texted her a couple days later, and I don't know what she's done or what have you, but she kept hitting me with all these positive things. It read my mind a few times from a distance, and I went through all kinds of abuse early on in life and carried that weight and that burden. I've been working on myself for 20 years, and I'm not a slow learner. I'm a fairly intelligent man, and somehow, I'm not going to ask how or why, but through the mega doses of positive energy and just having me look at a few things from a different angle, perspective. Like I had a death of my cousin, not my cousin, but my niece, who was very dear to me. Normally I have I'll grieve for years and just be in that lull and that depression. She gave me a different spin on it as far as like the loss. It's not really a loss, it's just like a transition. Instead of she's gone, she's moved on. I wrote a beautiful poem to recite at the service, and it was a beautiful message about, we have to just take the time, and we shared with a beautiful soul. She died suddenly of fentanyl overdose, accidentally. It's a tragic story, but I turned it around. Instead of tears of sorrow, they were tears of joy, because she was such a joy of a soul, and we had time to spend with her, and we know she's in a better place and she's at peace. And it was a weird day because it was a funeral, and it was my sister's birthday at midnight. Never before has that happened in my life, and I hope it doesn't happen again, but it was a unique experience, and I've met her twice personally, and I couldn't, words can't describe what has happened to me just by the positive energy and the things that she's written to me. I'm on a lifetime high as far as me is concerned, and I was tortured, and I had 20 years, 60 years it's been actually. It started when I was 2 years old. And I have no pain in me, and I'm ready to rock and roll, move forward. I had low self-esteem, and I know that I'm going to go places where I've never been before, that I was kind of afraid of before, afraid of being a success and being looked up to and being an inspiration to others. And I got a couple of spiritual gifts that are similar to hers, and they're going to grow, and she's going viral. I know that. I mean, she'll be an icon. She's about 400 years ahead of where we are on a spiritual level, and I've never met anybody like her, and I doubt if I'll ever meet anybody like her, because I've met thousands of people, and she's absolutely extraordinary, and I'm so thankful that I met her and kind of drove into me. It'd be more like an angel fell from heaven, said exactly what I needed to hear every time, walked me through the grieving process, and I am happy as I've ever been in my whole life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Cynthia Toet.